learn all the ways of the world. And then you're supposed to come to God and still understand that even though I've been trained up in the ways of the world, the jungle, I still know the ways of God, which is love one another. Like, why would you have to tell somebody like in church, y'all supposed to love one another, let God know you got hate for your own brother. You got hate for a stranger. You don't love people because you regularly love everybody. You got hate. And it's like, that's why the word is the law. Because without the word, then what will be the judgment? The law of love. So if you ain't got love in you, you don't love me to begin with. You know how family members is and everything. And it's like everybody knows, because bro, like I said, nigga, parents give their own babies away. Where was the love? They say, well, I loved you enough because I ain't want you to grow up like you got an excuse, but you ain't got enough love. Some people ain't got enough everything, but they still make enough for everybody because they got enough love. We can all eat one cracker together.
That's the story of my life, baby.
But it's just God though, because like I say, you understood that as a man now, without forgiveness, without being, nigga, you can't forgive me for saying you ain't shit. If you thought, man, my mama must have thought I wasn't shit. So how you gonna love me enough to say, can I love her enough to know that whatever she was going through, she loved me enough to say, I can't be there for him, but for some reason, I gotta separate, because we went through it. My mama was gone for many nights, and we had hatred too. But it was like, did you still love her though? Of course you did. Because as a spirit, you're gonna always love her.
Did you think about her, where she was at? Like,
all the time.
All kind of shit, you know, like.
That's niggas. Look, that's why
I used to look at people like, is that my mom? After like 10 years,
yeah,
like.
And anybody could look like
she looked like that could be my mom.
I done seen people.
Or then I made up a mom shit. All the girls that, all the little women that look good, niggas. That's my mom. You feel me? Like.
But it's just that understand and think about this. This is why I know for myself. It's like growing up as a man, ain't no Dr. Phil, and you ain't been around too many pastors or whatever. If you ain't had what they do when they bring you from deep water and shit.
Oh, whatever. Yeah,
when it been brought out and put in a compression chamber with God, then all that depression he just talking about, them days that seem like a million years, the pain that he still know inside that he can't just make it go away, or he can't forget it. So if you ain't being decompressed of it, it's still waiting to make you explode. Because that's what happens if you come from deep. Your body will explode once it reaches to the surface of the air. So it's like we stay deep because we know coming to the light what it really means. You see what I'm saying? That's why people hold on to the pain. People hold on to the anger, guilt, and everything that ain't got nothing to do with love, because love is stronger than all of it. That's what God is. Because the nigga know, like, I've been through all this hell and everything, and the only person you can really blame is God. So unless you accept his love and forgiveness, then your hatred is really towards God. And that's how people war with people. They war with God's people. They war with everybody. Because inside itself, it's a war. And it ain't just because I just said, that's what I said for myself, I know. If you ain't been decompressed from it. See, I had it a couple times, like when I changed my life with God and when God changed my life. People always love to say, they changed their life. And I know when I changed my life, nigga, I wish we all had that supernatural power.
Right,
if I could change from Clark Kent and turn into Superman whenever the fuck I feel like it, because I'm always been Superman. Yeah. It's like, nah, nigga, you can't change, nigga. If you was a demon of dirt, you was a dust of the air, nigga, you ain't held no weight. You gotta find that area. And that's how the enemy is. The prince of the air, he don't hold no weight. He try to prove everything through lies. Because you know how people be like, once you give Kevin Clutch motherfucking they lies, no matter how much they try to prove the lie to be real, you still know it's a lie. Like, I don't even believe this shit. I'll give him 5 more minutes. But yeah, like I said about the whole, where I was at with it, about 144,000, my conviction was that, man, ain't enough people gonna be saved, everybody about to go to hell, and I know it, like it's real. And it was like, this was before the towers fell, so it had to be like 2000. And we 16 years later, and I was like, man, I don't even know how long we got on this earth. But then, like, when you read the word and understand it, it's 1,000 years with Christ that the church is going to be with, of purification, of oneness, holiness, and in truth, God is going to come back through Christ and set the earth right. That's what the story got. People ain't got the revelation. They ain't got past the first chapter in Revelation. Like, when you just talking about, they was talking about in the kingdom, in heaven, what was going on. Man, it's a lot. Then you go to the 12 churches. It's a lot. Those are different ages in the church since Christ. So it's like, man, you can't even get to the prophecies, man. Like, and this is why it's so weird. This is why you know how you read and you pray, and then you read. You're not gonna get no understanding from God trying to read the book. Unless you ask God for understanding. Because he know where you at as a child. You know what seed is gonna really, know what to do. So like I say, when I was getting all this stuff, like I was like, man, it was like, man, I don't know, overwhelming would be the word. And it was just like, I felt like nobody took it serious. Like, nigga, out of all these people on earth, 1 million motherfuckers in Ohio. You talking on the 144,000 going? So it's like, man, what does that mean for real? Because if you try to say that word or that number ain't right, then it's like, well, you discredit everything in the book. So it's like, it said 104,000 for a reason. 12,000 out of each tribe. That's the number. 12,000 out of each tribe of the tribe of Israel. And it's like, man. So 12,000 out of each tribe, that ain't a lot of people. And, is it really about the number that matters? About the number. It's more about the understanding. Like the number 12. What does the number 12 mean? Because it's like 12 tribes, 12,000 people, 144,000. What does it all mean? And it's like,
oh, you have to change the color, that's why.
I don't know. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. A man gonna try to figure it out. He gonna start doing calculations. You know how they do with the 666 number? It's a number of Nero. It's a number of man. It's spell out computer. It's spell out www. All this stuff. It's atoms, proton, neuron. But you don't know what that means, though.
Yeah, all of that.
You don't know how them proton atoms that put you together. Like the finger know to be a finger. My finger don't just come out my forehead like that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got their own genius and everything. That's the genius of God. When they say you got 7 holes in your head. You can say that, that's what I'm talking about, man. But you don't know what that shit mean. And that's why I'm done.
Yeah.
Because conversations go all night about some shit that they bring out. I think the I can make my eye do like this and make the other one go up. Can you do that, bro? If you can't do that, shit, I don't know what the fuck. I can control all my shit, nigga. You feel me? I can do my tongue that. And it's like, man, nigga be like, man, it ain't a competition. It's more of a love fest. So,
yeah.
you know what's the 7 to me? Just like think about it, they all receptacles. The eyes receive, the ears bring in, the mouth receives, the nose receives. Them 7 holes are openings, like portals. That's why they should have been like, how far you want to go? You feel me? Because then what about the penis portal? You can't get around penis with this type of shit. Okay, this ain't for everybody. You got the front, you got the back. Come on. But no, these supposed to receive, even though we can spit shit like that, even our eyes shed tears, our nose shed, ears got wax. So it's like, man, it's the flow of things. In and out. You gotta keep your ears clean, brush your teeth, keep your mouth clean, keep your nose and stuff, keep that clean. Your eyes got a style in, keep that clean, keep your hands out your eyes. But like I say, it's like with your penis, you can get shit up in there. Oh my God, a fish or some shit. You want to spike fish into this. So boom, you gotta watch where you put that at. And then you ain't supposed to take nothing, you boom. So it's like, God made a vessel that was so awesome. That the enemy just want to destroy this motherfucking man. Everybody want to kill Israel, he want to kill the frogs, he want to kill the Russians, he want to take every vessel. Niggas don't be knowing why this
what
game
y'all
is
doing?
so, you know what
Who's
I'm saying?
playing?
And then it's like darkness.
Oh, you think it's
Yesterday we got the Mortal Kombat game. It's a my game though.
Tomb
Raider.
And trying to match up.
It's called Tomb Raider. Yesterday we did it.
That's how they be trying to,
We didn't get them yesterday.
The understanding is there's only one God. We will always be the children, the creation, the pots. He was always the potter, the one that created. And it's like, that's where humankind lose their understanding about, I would call it, because it's like I say, it ain't for everybody, it's divinity. That's how the enemy get his trick on everybody else.
Is this 5 minutes up?
Yeah. Go on, finish it up, little Neil. Divinity was that, it was like, I can make you special by yourself without God. You feel me? I can make you a star.
without God.
No.
And that's what the star is. The star, I want to be big and bright, shining all my life forever.
He said finish it up.
And people want to be divine, like as if we ain't a unit. We all like one together. So somehow, some way,